So, this is a fabulous earthen oven, and we built it last Sunday. We laid down lava rock as insulation. We put these red clay bricks down as the hearth floor, and then we made this form out of the lava rock and beach sand, like making a sandcastle kind of. And so we made this circular form, and then we made sand and clay as our thermal layer. We put all around that form, and that's what's going to hold the heat now as we're cooking. And then outside that is a bunch of straw and clay, mostly for insulation, or insulating. So it's like this straw layer that keeps the heat in after that thermal mass gets charged up. And then we have the outer layer is more a plaster, a natural clay plaster, clay and sand, and a sculpting layer, which is a lot of straw and clay. So we sculpted these fine relief things here in the wheat and the sun here. And then a finished plaster, which actually, if you look close, has little bits of shredded paper, a little bit of a fiber there. And then we have mostly sand and clay and some wheat paste as a binder. And that's the finished plaster, so it's a little harder and it doesn't crack as much. And then we did this clay paint, which is another a natural clay paint called the Alice. And it's a natural pigments like iron oxides. You get a lot of reds, you get this yellowish kind of ochre color, and that's like a natural paint.
Where do you get lava rocks?
So lava rock you can get at any landscape supply type place, like a garden store. And they're just light, and we had a bunch of it, so that's why we used the lava.
It's like pumice.
Yeah, volcanic pumice. And so it's insulating, it's light, it's insulating. That's what we use on the subfloor insulation. And we use it to fill the dome just because we had it. But the beach sand really makes the shape go on. And then you pull that out. Anything you can pull out of the door, basically, you can use as the form. And you pull it out once you let the inner dome dry. And by then it holds its own shape, and you've created a beautiful dome.
And what is so there's this wood slab here, like what's behind the King Arthur sign there as far as the base? Is it a metal table?
You want to look at it?
Sure. Let's look at it.
It's a wooden table. Watch the fire there. It's a wooden table that we built. We built a wooden table here, and then this is a pallet. So this thing can be lifted up on a forklift and put in a truck and be taken away after the event. That's the idea here. So this is a pallet that we built, and you can put the forks in, and then this is just a wooden stand. But see, this is a big wooden tray with the lava rock in it, and that's what's insulating it so the wood doesn't burn. So normally if you just had the wood under the bricks, it'd get too hot. But it's insulated with that lava rock underneath.
And could you use this forever?
Basically, yeah. I mean, you need to do some coating the outside with oiling is good, linseed oil, because it will wear in the weather a little bit. But you can protect it and then maybe add that coat every couple years. You do a good linseed oil coat and it'll be fine. And since it's a dome shape, water tends to run off, so the oil works really well. And if you put a little roof over it, it'll last you, forever.
And do you build ovens for people?
We do. We build ovens for people. We do benches. We do small structures out of earth and natural building techniques. We also do ecological kind of gardening, design and building kind of consultation stuff.
What's your company?
We're called the Ecology Center of San Francisco.
Oh, I know you.
ECOSF.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. There's an Ecology Center in Berkeley here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not affiliated with them, although we're very much, in line with their values. But yeah, we're in San Francisco. We're a small nonprofit. We started a little while back, and
I actually promoted that class you had on the 18th and the 21st.
Really?
It's all coming together now.
Yeah.
That was the class to make this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
The 18th
awesome.
and the 21st.
Well, on epicuring.
Epicuring.